and welcome back. I am your co-host. My name is Josh Moody. It's the handsome one, the dancing one, the prancing one, the shancing one. You gotta say it twice. It's always better when you say it twice.
I'm your other co-host, Evan Odeseye. I ain't into all that handsome one, dancing one, but I'm representing Team Darkskin. We back, Actual Factualz.
Wait, gotta stop you. Gotta stop you,
bro. Let me just.
Listen,
bro. I gave you your time to do
this. This is gonna be the trailer.
I gave you your time.
I'm not jacking that.
Anyway,
I'm not
Actual
jacking that.
Factualz.
If y'all remember, he stopped me.
I don't know what he's talking about.
He stopped me.
What episode was this? Come on.
It might have been 17, 18, somewhere around there.
You got to have your Snapple.
Actually, this is the one we didn't even post. This is supposed to be Johnny Football that we didn't even post.
Okay.
We just put up the clip. Y'all just seen it. See? I do remember. I remember what I need to remember. Point is, this man stopped me, criticized me. You feel me? Crucified me.
I did all that, bro.
Crucified me for saying, shout out to you, my light-skinned brother. This man then wants to go ahead and now, in the most hypocritical way possible I've ever seen it. Did he forget that we record this, guys? Does he forget that I talking to a mic pause? This is Actual Factualz. My God, just hypocritical self. I won't let him finish up what he's about to say, but just
like
let you know I
saying,
caught your shit, good
that's
brother.
Cool. Like I was saying, Evan Odeseye, co-host, representing for Team Darkskin.
Okay.
Actual Factualz, we back.
Okay.
We got a great show for y'all. We're gonna jump right into it. So let's talk NBA. The NBA Finals, man.
Gotta do the recap. So first of all, we just want to apologize, guys, for the delays, little bit of scheduling conflicts and things like that. My man's on the move, and you know things are moving in some other directions. But hey, we're back. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. But yo, bro, just to give y'all a replay and to speak about it. Honestly, I think nothing didn't happen that we didn't predict.
True. If
I remember correctly, we both came on the show. I remember specifically saying, I know personally, I remember saying that on paper, I didn't think the Cleveland Cavaliers can do this.
Absolutely.
I said it would have took something very, very miraculous from LeBron James to produce an NBA championship for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That would have been crazy if he would have done it. I'm a little disappointed that they didn't even win a game. That was the only thing about.
Let me say something though. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really feel like Game 1 really took everything out of them.
But they still would have lost. They would have lost in 5.
I don't think so. I think Game 1, if they would have won that, Golden State would have won Game 2, and then going into Cleveland tied, the momentum is different. You know what I'm saying? They would at least give themselves a shot.
Right, and they would have felt comfortable and confident that they could have won. I hear you on that.
Because think about it, from anything, when you're playing football, when you're playing a video game, when you're down, you start playing different. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're playing to catch up. You're not playing. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
I don't know. I feel like Game 1 kind of really messed them up a lot.
I mean, that was a big game, and honestly, that would have been Game 1. That would have stole a lot of momentum. That would let the Golden State, that would let Golden State know, like, this is not going to be easy. This is still going to be a fight. I think that would have sent a totally different message. I do absolutely agree with that. Still hindsight, I just think the greatest team ever assembled. This is crazy. This team that they got.
Yes, I think that, like you said, definitely the greatest team ever.
Yeah, that was the greatest team versus the greatest player ever. So and unfortunately, not unfortunately, but unfortunately for LeBron, NBA is basketball period is a team game. Okay, so and honestly, kudos to Kevin Durant, to Steph Curry, to Klay Thompson, Draymond, and them boys. They play super well. They are playing very, very well together. And apparently there's been a whole lot of stuff behind the scenes that's been going on that's supposed to be coming out in the near future. A whole bunch of personal problems and stuff. David West came out and said how much, like when people find out the things that were going on behind the scenes, people are really going to be shocked that they even got to, where they got. But all I know is that's neither here or there.
I mean, you know that from playing football.
And that's the thing about sports period, guys. We never know what's going on in the locker room. They still are humans. We all still are humans. So, these things are going to happen. But honestly, on the court, basketball speaking, they was all playing. They was all there. They should not have lost that series. No. So, once again, salute to the Golden State Warriors, Kevin Durant. That's what you went there for, good brother.
What you think about C.J. McCollum, though? He said, I'd rather get swept than take the sucker away at winning like KD. What you think about that?
I mean, a lot of people are salty. I'm still salty about that decision. And once again, guys, we're not saying he doesn't have the right to have made that decision. We established that he has the right to make that decision. Point is that as a competitor, I can't respect it. You went to a team that went 73-9.
And then I feel like also KD contradicted himself because I saw something on ESPN yesterday where he said, not yesterday, I don't remember what day it was exactly, but I saw something on ESPN where KD said basketball to him is more than just winning championships. So then
it's about him developing himself individually.
So then I'm like, if that's the case, why'd you go to Golden State?
No, he's and this is I don't know if you remember this, but when we had this first original argument of the whole him or discussion, I would say, because we wasn't arguing, I had mentioned that one of the givens of him going to Golden State was that is possibly the best system ever
for KD,
for Kevin Durant.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? So and people forget that factor of his decision is that he went there to play a certain style of basketball.
That's very true.
That he wanted to play. You know what I mean?
That's definitely overlooked because I overlooked it just now.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I vividly remember us having this conversation. I remember saying like I just know this was something that he always said. And if you know basketball, if you watch basketball, as much as you may hate them, it's beautiful basketball to watch, bro. It's beautiful basketball. They move the ball. It's not about as many studs that they have. It's not about one guy.
Everyone brings something.
Everybody can do something.
Draymond,
yes,
Steph,
and it's
Clay,
crazy.
Iguodala,
and Kerr give him the some freedom that you never.
He gives everybody the green light.
But at the same time, he has a tight because like he knows when to go here. He knows when to pull back. That's why I said, and he can still draw up the play. He can still make adjustments. So they really got an amazing system they got going. I always say Steve Kerr, to me, because he played for Phil, he picked up that Zen master in terms of how to feel and the right things to say, the right buttons to push with your team. You know what I mean? He trusts his team, but at the same time, Popovich in him is I can still draw up a play. My system is still fundamentally crazy.
Yes, very true.
Crazy. People forget it just looks so crazy because you got all these superstars that's running through the offense right now, but that system is crazy. What they have.
Shout out to Draymond because I saw something too where it talked about him taking not that he took a pay cut, but when he signed his contract, he could have got $94 million, but instead he took 84 because he knew they were going to pursue Kevin Durant. So shout out to him.
He said he's not taking a pay cut this time.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he's eligible for a $226 million max.
Wait, who?
Draymond.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but because it goes by how many years you've been with the team. When you stay with a certain team, you reach a certain.
Bro, you
feel me?
Crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
It is crazy. But he said he's not taking a pay cut.
My kid is playing basketball. That's it. That's what they gonna know.
Like I said, that salary cap, that TV contract, that shit jumped right up. So but once again, shout out to you, Golden State. I'm not jacking it, but at the same time I am. You know what I'm saying? Because here's some facts. Here's the facts of the matter is none of y'all was supposed to be where y'all was at. Or I should say, none of y'all was projected to be what you are. Klay Thompson was not projected to be this caliber.
Neither was Draymond. They didn't know what position Draymond played.
We knew Steph had some talent that we've never seen before.
It took 6.
But I don't think anybody could tell me they knew three chips later. You talking about this man was gonna have 3 chips, 2 unanimous MVPs. Now, there's a lot of people who've torn up the league, guys, and who've never won a damn thing. You feel me? AI only got 1 MVP. You feel what I'm trying to say? So like
Vince Carter don't have.
He was fucking the league up. Excuse my slang.
Literally,
you feel
me?
He
just hit the decline.
But I'm just saying, there's been a lot of people who haven't.
Tracy McGrady
hasn't won a thing, bro.
Yeah.
Not even an MVP, not even an individual award. So you can't tell me you knew Steph Curry was gonna be a 3-time champion. You're lying to me. So. And Draymond was a 2nd-round pick who nobody even thought to even shit on. You feel me?
That's a fact, bro. And I was looking at something. They said like when he went to the combine, like they didn't know what position he played. He was 6'7".
Right. He could do a bunch of different.
He just said I was guarding whoever. Whoever 1 through 5, I'm guarding them, and that's the type of, you know what I'm saying. That's the dog in him.
That's a fact. We said that all the time. All the time, bro. All the time. That's why whether you hate Draymond or you love him.
Even though when he stepped on the football field at Michigan State.
Yeah, that was so funny. Yeah, stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I mean? But honestly, that happens all the time. You know what I mean? In terms of basketball players transition to tight ends, Antonio Gates, Tony Gonzalez. We can go on for days with that stuff. You got a bunch of guys in the league right now that's doing it.
But I wanted to ask you, LeBron said in his post-game interview, when they asked him, "Is this your last game in Cleveland?" He said, "I don't know." So what are you thinking?
I think he's gone. I don't think it makes sense to. I don't think they have enough to even recruit somebody to come there. And then especially with the aspect of LeBron could leave at any time. And I think D Wade said it best. D Wade said at this point it's not about
basketball anymore.
Right, it's about a lifestyle. He wants to live a certain lifestyle. Now that his kid is in high school. His kid came into Sierra Canyon, which is the same school.
Kenyon Martin, all of them.
Yeah, Scottie Pippen Jr.
Shaq's son, right?
I don't know if he went. I don't think
it's
he
a few
went
people that stand.
There's a bunch of people that attended the school. Very good caliber players that come out of there. Like I said, Michael Bagley, excuse me, is the newest one. The kid from Duke. He's a projected top 4 pick, possibly. But so, like I said, and I know that just makes sense. That's the home team now. Hey, you got a young core. You talking about a lineup of possibly 6'6" and up guys. Lonzo 6'5", 6'6". Then you talking about Ingram. He's damn near 7-footer. They said he even grew this summer. Ingram, Kuz. Now LeBron in that lineup with Julius Randle, who's a 6'9" and 6'9". Right, so you want to talk about a perfect lineup that can guard and defend and run with the Golden State.
And then don't sleep either. But I'm not, bro. I saw somewhere it was like, all right, so Kyrie, he's not re-signing with Boston.
Well, he said he's on test free agency.
Yeah, he's gonna test free agency, but Kyrie does want to play in New York. I know that personally. I've heard it. I've personally heard it. So I can attest to it.
I'm not gonna fall for this.
I have personally heard it though.
Kyrie, I'm not gonna fall for this.
I have personally heard it though.
I'm from the show me state.
I have personally heard him say that. So I can attest to that. And then, LeBron possibly come to New York, and Kyrie said when they asked him, he was like, yo, like this is a crazy league, so anything can happen. It's possible we can link back up. So I don't know, man. I'm pretty excited as a Knicks fan.
I'm not even going. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it, though. Like Kai's right there from Jersey. He's from East Orange. You know what I'm saying? His family is here.
I just think with
New York, the big city. He just started dating Chantel Jeffries. She's in the mix in New York. You know what I'm saying?
But here's why I'm not going to believe the hype, because I just think he just never had the opportunity to pick the team he wanted. You feel me? A lot of times, most players just want to test free agents just to have that one time, have that decision. You feel me? He went to Boston on the trade. He didn't have a choice in him to say you feel what I'm saying?
Cleveland, he got drafted.
So when I hear he wants to play, listen. You think Porzingis is enough for him to come in New York?
And then did you see Kyrie said he would love to play Porzingis, and Porzingis said the same thing, bro. I'm telling you, and Kyrie's out here right now. He was at Lifetime the other day, working out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm like Kyrie. I'm not gonna fall for it, man. Bro. When it happens, I will be jumping for joy.
Just make sure y'all remember this episode.
Absolutely. Bro, let the record state, I hope Evan Odeseye is right. Honestly, I think the best fit would either be Philly. For some reason, I think
oh my God,
that would be Philly, crazy.
That's scary.
I think that would be crazy.
That would be like the new age Golden State,
I feel like they're ready, bro. Yeah. I feel like they're.
I didn't even.
First of all, they're a Markelle Fultz away.
Yeah, that's a fact.
From turning that corner. In my opinion, because I think Markelle Fultz is going to stop sleeping on that man. He went number one for a reason, guys. I'm telling y'all, this is not a bust. That man is going to be tough.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, in my eyes, they're a Markelle Fultz away from possibly competing in that Eastern Conference Final, possibly making that a 7-game series with Boston, possibly winning that. I really do. I really think they're that. But you telling me they're a LeBron away? You talking championship, bro?
It's a fact.
Championship.
That's definitely a fact.
Championship. That will be a tough team to beat. In a 7-game series, that'll be a tough team to beat, good brother. But like I said, I think that the highest in Houston is still, I think it's a long shot because of the cap issues. They would have to get rid of Ryan Anderson, who still got left. I think he's going to make 20 M's this year. CP3 said he's not taking a pay cut. Also, they still got to pay Capella. So we got to see how that works out for them. And all those things. But that's the NBA, man. I'm excited to see, guys. We having a breakdown of every NBA team coming this offseason. Be on the lookout for that. We will do an NBA draft. Maybe we should do a mock draft. We'll discuss a little bit of that later. But
yeah, definitely.
And you are now tuned in to the Actual Factualz.
But nonetheless, we're gonna switch topics right here. Shout out to this man T.O., man. He finally got his induction into the Hall of Fame. But I don't know if you heard, bro. It looks like he seems to have, not even seems to have, he's actually is delivering a message to the Hall of Fame. Because honestly, they blackballed him in my eyes.
Of course, I agree.
Trying to send a message to him. I don't even know if this is fully race. My heart tells me this has something to do with it. But I know that committee is more than just, of one race. So I can't even say that. But however, the man should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Absolutely.
No questions
the game
about
of
it.
football.
The man is top 10 in every NFL receiving category that you have. How could you not have him as a first ballot Hall of Famer? I think he was like I'm not gonna even say that because I don't know exactly off the top of my head. Actually, we do have the stats. Excuse me, if you don't mind me schlucking. Okay, 8th all-time in receptions, 2nd all-time in yards with 15,934, 3rd all-time in touchdowns, 153. Guys, 6 times Pro Bowler, 5 times All-Pro. It is disrespectful to say that this man didn't deserve.
That's a fact.
Disrespectful. So he decided to, to pretty much publicly
decline it.
Yeah, publicly violate. He's violating. You know what I'm saying? In a nice protesters way, he's using his platform. Once again, athletes, you have been afforded a platform, right? Because of all of your hard work, and you have a following, whether they like it or not. Mm-hmm. You have a following. You have an impact. You can make some impact on some people's lives. There's people who idol you, who look up to you. You know what I mean? Fact. So like, he's decided, I'm going to take this opportunity to show you guys that you don't have the power.
And I don't need you.
And you don't control me.
Yeah.
You don't own me. I'm not your property.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I got my thing. You gonna put my bus in the Hall of Fame. You feel me? It don't matter. I'm in there now. Yeah. Now cool. I ain't even showing up to that. I honestly respect it. If you don't like it,
you should respect it. You know what I'm saying? And just like I like how, and I don't mean to jump off the subject of T.O., but you know what I'm saying? The Eagles declined going to the White House. The Warriors did.
No. Trump uninvited.
Yeah, he uninvited them. My bad. And then did you see the thing with the I forget his name. He races with the horses. The guy who won.
The Triple Crown?
Yeah, and
he decided not to go?
Yeah, he said if I wanted
to
see...
Wait, the owner of the horse or the jockey?
No, the guy who rode the horse. Yeah, he's the jockey. He said, if I wanted to see a horse's ass, I'd have came in second place. Bro, he was talking OD spicy.
That's crazy.
Bro.
I didn't see that, bro.
Yeah, you definitely got to check that out. But, yeah, honestly, man, athletes all over. Track runners, football players, basketball, soccer, whatever the case may be. Y'all have to realize the platform that you have. And, it's probably tough for a lot of y'all because you're very young. Your mind is in different other places. But if you realize the platform you have, then you understand the power that you have, honestly. A lot of people allow the agency or what can I say? I guess you could say the organization that they play in that respective sport control who they are as a person. And, you just shouldn't do that, honestly. Like, you should really just be who you are. And, one of the guys that Josh and myself work with, he really opened up my eyes to that because, he has a passion for animals. And he posted a picture of him with an animal that could be a danger to his career. And he was just like, this is me. This is who I am. And if I have to put on an image to portray somebody that I'm not, and they can't accept me for who I am, then I don't want to work with them. And I honestly, it changed my perspective on a lot of things. So, long story short, just realize the platform you have. Don't let nobody control you. You're who you are. Don't let nobody put restrictions or barriers on you.
Yeah, I definitely agree, good brother. Well said. But listen, guys, we wrapping that up. It is the Actual Factualz. It feels great to be back.
Yes,
we're going to holler at y'all real soon. I am your host, Josh Moody.
Y'all the co-host, Evan Odeseye. And before we go, July 14th, Curtis High School, Dominique Easley. He's having his annual Easley's Awareness Football Camp. We have Marcus May, the starting safety from the New York Jets, confirmed to be at the camp. We have Alec Ogletree, inside linebacker, newly acquired by the New York Giants. He's going to be there. We got a lot of surprises, a lot of giveaways. So if you're in the area, just pull up. There's going to be a few more NFL players too. They will be confirmed at a later date. But if you need any more information regarding that, just hit Josh and myself. You can reach out to Dom. And we hope to see you there.
All right, y'all. We're going to holler at y'all.
All right. Warn yourselves.
Warn yourselves.
Peace.